Hi everybody, Moy here from Sienna Farms. So today we are going to be making bacon and burnt ends. So this is just a little bit. What we did is we trimmed this and got it ready for the brine that we've already mixed, and we'll talk about that here in a second. But the trims, we thought, actually my wife thought, I won't take credit for it, she thought, how about we make burnt ends on this? So if you want to bring the camera a little closer here, these are the trimmings from our pork belly, and these are cubed in about an inch average, about an inch square. And what we're going to do is we're going to get these nice and coated with this this mixture. This is the same mixture I've used in the past, where it's 2 parts the same of salt and pepper, and then half of that of garlic powder and smoked paprika. So I'm gonna get a little bit more. Don't worry, I do wash these after I use them because I just had cross-contamination or contamination on these. But I get them nicely coated, make sure that they're nice and coated. And then we're gonna smoke these for about 2 hours right on the grill. We're gonna smoke them right on the grill. After they're smoked, we're gonna put them in an aluminum pan and put some butter, some honey, and barbecue sauce on them, and then seal it nice and tight, put it back on there for about another hour at about 220, 230, around there. Smoke them also at about 220, 230. And then after they've got to temperature, which is between 200 and 205, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna uncover them, and with all that sauce and all that goodness in there, all the rendering of the fat in there, and we're gonna let the fat or the sauce simmer down a little bit and thicken up a little bit, and then we'll just toss them in there. We'll show you some videos on what that looks like. But yeah, this is the preparing stage of making burnt ends. All right, everybody, so these have been smoking. The burnt ends, the pork belly burnt ends have been smoking for about 2 hours. They have a nice golden brown. You can kind of see the color there. And so now we brought them in. I put a half a cube of butter in here already. I took some barbecue sauce, any brand probably will work, or your favorite barbecue sauce. Some raw honey, and I tossed it in here and just mixed it all up. Maybe if you could see a closer picture, this is looking already, honestly, this is looking so yummy. So what we're gonna do now, it's time to render the fat in here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this piece of foil that I prepared for this and wrap it nice and tight, nice and airtight. It's going to be in here. It's going to be on the Traeger for another hour, rendering the fat. I'm going to put the temperature up to 275 and have it set there for about an hour. And once it reaches an internal temperature, each one of these little pieces, internal temperature of 200 to 205, then we're going to pull it, take the wrapper off, and put it back on for about 10-15 minutes for it to brown up a little bit more. So the process is going great, guys. Well, guys, this is a finished product. We got them up to temperature. We sealed it, got it up to temperature, and then I left it open on the smoker for about actually 25 minutes. And this is the final product. You just kind of take a look in here. Look at all the juices in there, and like this right here. Oh my goodness, it's really good. The only thing I would change about this, I think I would leave it in for more smoke. I wish I had a little bit more of a smoky flavor, but honestly, the way it is, oh my goodness. These are great either hors d'oeuvres or just something you could add to your plate, or just sitting around the fire with friends and family. All right, Moy from Sienna Farms. Burnt ends are the best.